Hi everyone, and welcome to Inside Bristol. I'm your host Sheridan Nichols, and I've got Nick Shepard with me from Tennessee Donor Services. And this is exciting. I've never met with you before, so you can educate me and them all at the same time.
Sounds
Give
good.
us a little bit of education about what you do.
So Tennessee Donor Services is a nonprofit organization that follows the organ donation procedure from start to finish. So we work to register people. We do the surgery to get the organs, and then we match them up with recipients.
Wow.
And then we also do aftercare for the families to follow up with them and make sure everything's going okay, and also talk to the donor heroes family to let them know where the organs went and how many people they helped.
And if you want to be an organ donor, I always think about you do it when you sign up for your driver's license or renew it. Is there another way to register if you haven't done it that way or you've changed your mind?
Absolutely. So most people, about 98% of people, sign up to be an organ donor through the DMVs when they get their driver's license, but you can also go online at donatelifetennessee.org or Donate Life, the national website, and you can register online there. It's very easy, very quick process, and it helps get people signed up.
And by being an organ donor, it really makes a difference.
Yes, absolutely. So one organ donor can save the lives of up to 8 people, and one tissue donor can help the lives of 75 people. There are currently 100,000 people on the national transplant waiting list, including 3,000 Tennesseans and 2,500 Virginians. So the need is great, and 20 people die each day waiting for an organ. So the more people we're able to get registered, the more opportunity there is to help save lives.
Now, does it stay in Tennessee? Like, do the organs, or can they go nationwide?
So what happens when somebody is matched to be an organ donor? They go through a vigorous questionnaire to make sure they're medically stable, the organs are ready to go. And then it goes to a national transplant list, and by blood type, what the need is, and then it gets matched up, and from there it's sent out. So they start locally, and then if there's no local need, then they go statewide. If there's no statewide, then they start going national.
That's great.
Yeah, so it's a perfect opportunity. We refer to people who donate organs as heroes because they're able to save someone's life, someone who is on the verge of death or getting close to it, and so we refer to them as heroes because they're able to save lives.
That's great. Is there anything I'm missing that you'd like to add?
It's extremely important for people to register. April is National Donate Life Month, and so we just want to encourage everyone out there to sign up, to get registered, and potentially save somebody's life.
That's great. Thank you so much, Nick, for being on the show today.
Thank you
and
for having
don't
me.
go anywhere. We'll be right back. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Inside Bristol. I'm your host Sheridan Nichols, and we've got a couple special guests today. Easter Bunny probably doesn't need an introduction, but I've got Beth Carter with me from the Department of Parks and Recreation, and we're talking about photos with the Easter Bunny, and we all love these. Tell us about this.
Yep, so on April 8th, so it's Easter weekend, we're going to be at the Downtown Center with the Easter Bunny from 12 until 2. So technically it's for pets, and it's bring your own camera. You can take your picture from whatever angle you want. That way it's easier to post it on social media, and you can pick your favorite shot. But if it's just people, you're also more than welcome to take pictures with our Easter Bunny. But we'll be down there. We'll have treat bags for all the doggies. And yeah, we're really excited about it. We had it last year, and it worked out really well. So
yeah, I know you had a really great turnout last year, so definitely mark your calendars. And for the little ones, people little ones.
yes, so for the humans.
Yes, we also have something planned.
Yep, so we are going to be doing another online scavenger hunt for Easter eggs over in Steel Creek Park specifically. So we have an app that we use called Goose Chase. So you can just go to the App Store on your smartphone, download it on there, and you can search for the game. It's going to be called Steel Creek Park Easter Egg Hunt, but that will go live on April 1st, so that's the first Saturday in April. and it'll go through April 10th. So you'll have 2 weekends to do it, just in case you've got other Easter plans, that sort of thing. And I'm pretty sure Bristol, Virginia schools are going to be out during that time as well. So you have plenty of time to do it, but we're going to have Easter eggs placed around Still Creek Park. Don't worry, they're not going to be like little tiny ones. We're not that mean. They'll be like big, there'll be big yard signs. So this should be slightly easier to find, but we'll have them placed around Still Creek Park. You just go on the app and complete each mission to find them.
That's exciting. It almost reminds me of like an escape room or
I
something.
know,
with
it's
the
so much
scavenger.
fun. We've had so much fun with the
love
scavenger
it.
hunts we've done so far. So
That is great. Well, thank you so much. Anything else I'm missing?
I think that covers all of our Easter stuff for now.
Great. Well, I appreciate you being on, and don't go anywhere. We'll be back in just a moment. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Inside Bristol. I'm your host Sheridan Nichols, and I've got Lynn Butcher and Pat Burns with me today talking about something exciting for the public library that involves golfing, and everybody likes that. So tell us about this golf tournament.
Pat's the golfing guy.
Okay.
I can tell you more about the library and what we're raising money for.
Oh yeah, perfect. Pat, you want to start and tell us about the tournament?
It came about me going on the board. I used to put on golf tournaments for my basketball programs to raise money. They asked me if I'd do that for the library, and we did so last year. And I was just so pleased with the outpouring of support we had from the Bristol community. Businesses, restaurants, individuals came forth with prizes and sponsorships, and made it a tremendous success. We had 22 teams in the first year, which was unbelievable. Texas Roadhouse provided us a tremendous meal. Everybody was extremely complimentary of that. And we have breakfast stuff in the morning, coffee and donuts. We have drinks out on the course. We solicited prizes. Everybody that played last year won a prize.
Oh wow.
In addition to the goodie bag that they get with the golf towel and drinks and stuff in that. So we were truly surprised and happy with the support last year, and we think it's going to be even better this year.
That's great. Now, when is it?
May 22nd.
Okay.
And it'll be the same format as last year, captain's choice. 4 people on a team, $100 per player. And everybody hits from the tee, and whoever hits it the furthest, or the ball lies the best, everybody goes up and hits from that spot. So it's a very low scoring affair, and we have good prizes for the winners, second and third place. And again, they're eligible for the drawing for the other prizes as well.
That's great. I can't imagine like orchestrating something like this, but obviously you've got this down pat. I can just see that.
I've done it 20-some times at least.
I love that. Now, what course does this take place on?
Golf Club of Bristol.
Okay.
Beautiful golf course, the oldest golf course in Tennessee, I think. And,
Wow.
we play that ourselves, and just beautiful course and a great venue to hold the tournament.
That's great. Now, proceeds. That's exciting for our library. We all love the library anyway. It's just so magnificent, really. We're so lucky.
We do. We have a wonderful library, and the programs they're offering seems to be expanding all the time. They're really doing so much to serve the community of Bristol. But what we have targeted, and this is the director of the library through the board of trustees, have selected the fundraising target for the golf tournament, and that is to purchase a vehicle that would be, it's a small electric vehicle that they hope to purchase that could be sort of like a bookmobile, but so much more. They want to be able to travel to festivals and events where they can advertise the many programs that the library offers, as well as have a traveling internet access. There's so much that they can offer through a small vehicle that they can take around town.
That's amazing. I'm visualizing. You remember when we used to see those little Google cars going around? We'll have that for the Bristol Library. How neat.
It's very exciting. As you can imagine, it's a fairly expensive purchase. Mm-hmm. So the proceeds from last year's golf tournament is waiting for more money to be added to it so that we can eventually get this vehicle that they really want.
Right, and what a neat outreach program, because sometimes you really just can't get into the library.
Right,
So it's
Right.
nice that you can kind of take these things on the road.
Yeah, and there's a variety of services that they can offer by traveling to other sites.
Right.
And just bring attention to the library. So many people don't realize all the offerings from the library.
Well, I know it's a really special place, and we've definitely highlighted several over the years, and it really is amazing. But what a neat thing to add. Well, hopefully we'll get a lot of teams and a lot of people to sign up so that, we'll just be one step closer to seeing this vehicle running around town.
Yeah.
That'll
Won't
be
that be
great.
fun?
It will be fun. It'll definitely be something to see. Now, registration, is there a deadline?
We're going to have forms. They'll be online. I'll be passing them out to businesses, restaurants. My email address will be on there. If they've got any questions, they can email me personally. I'm hoping that it's going to be so much interest this year. Everybody went away so happy. Most of them said the last thing they said in leaving was, when's it going to be next year? So we're hoping it's going to be big enough that they'll need to register early.
Well, thank you. Thank you both for being on today and sharing this with us. And thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you next time.